Hi, this is Crypto Guy in South Africa. So today I'm going to talk about a new game that's come out. It's TronGoo. You would have seen some tweets and some movement on this. It's been out for a few days. It's a decentralized application, obviously, and you can go to it. It's over here, trongoo.io. And then let's just go over the gist of what this game is about. So basically, at a high level, you will produce goo. To produce goo, you will buy items on the right here. Now, when you first start, you will get a intern kitty for free, and then you don't necessarily have to buy TRX. When you start, most of the stuff you can buy with goo. Like for example, over here, I can buy with over here. I've already actually maxed out. I've bought 9 of these graduate Goebbels, and I just bought that with the goo that I'm manufacturing. And as you buy more goo will be manufactured. You can see on the bottom left, you'll make more goo. You can obviously buy some stuff with TRX to make it a little bit more faster. So for example, here I've made 9 out of 9. If I want to go to 99, I would have to spend 20 TRX. But for now, I can boost some of my production by using this, and you can see it's 0 out of 7. You simply click buy. It'll then ask you, and yes, you need TronLink or some sort of wallet to play. And then there we go, 1 over 7. And then unfortunately for the next step, then I would have to buy TRX if I carry on there. But just to give you a high level, basically you got production where you manufacturing goo. Then you got another level here where you basically making a barracks. So this is more giving you your attack power, your defense power, and how much goo you can steal. So the reason you do this is to build up your attack defense power, and you can buy again a whole bunch of different kitties or that you can take from here, and then from there you can then go into battle and you can choose who you want to attack. So the rule of the thumb is you can attack anyone where the defense is less than your attacking power. So and then when you attack, you will then steal more goo. So let's have a look at this. So if you can see over here, if I idle through here, it then shows me the people I can attack. So then I can say, all right, let's attack here. I'll then say okay, then I can say accept. And it says your attack, and I stole 1.2 million goo. Okay, and then you've got a battle log here. This is a battle that I had earlier. As it goes along, it will refresh and show you your battle log and show more as you go along. Once you've attacked, you do have a 30-minute cooldown period. So you have to wait 30 minutes before you can attack again. But as you can see, when you attack, you've got a certain amount of stealing power. So I could attack anyone with a high amount of goo, but if I can't really steal that much, I might as well just go to someone lower. But to increase how much you can steal and your attack and defense, again, you go to your barracks and you increase this. But also your defense will determine who can attack you and steal from you. So just to give you a bit of example here, I haven't done too much. I've been obviously focusing more on producing, because as you focus on producing more goo, your counter on the bottom will go up. Then as that counter goes up, you can then get more units. So for example, over here I've got 9 out of 9 already, so I've gotten the whole 9, but I can do the 50k, which will allow me to then get 99. Then you can say accept, and then you can see now I can buy 99. Now instead of buying 1 at a time, I can just go max, say 90, because I do have enough. The cost will then be 490 goo. I've got 5 million, so let's go for it. And then I can buy. Then as you buy, it increases here. So this reading here over here is your total of what you've already acquired, and this is then per night or per GUI or per kitty you get. And like that, you can see I've gotten 1 out of 5. There was 99, so I can say, hey, let's go to 999, and then I can say buy, accept, and then you can see I've got 999, and again I can max. But now you can see that the cost is a little bit higher. I can only do 30 now because I used quite a bit of my goo. But now you see I'm now spending it on my nights and that, whereas I could rather go to my production and spend it on my production, which will up my goo so that I can go back there. So it's a bit of a fine balance to try and get both going right. But I would recommend using all the free stuff that you can do before going to buy stuff. So here again, let's make 50% more production. It's going to be 5k goo. We accept. So that's kind of the gist of it. And then as you produce goo, you can basically get TRX back. So the way you can get TRX back, there's two ways, is by increasing your goo per second that you create will give you a specific amount of TRX that you can earn. So I had a little bit less TRX, and then as I upgraded, I can now get 6.2 of the research part. The other way is by putting money into this goo deposit box. But again, you're now depositing the goo that you're making. So because that's going, you can always end up depositing. So I'll go over here and I'll deposit 100,000. You deposit, you say accept, and then you can see it's increased to the TRX. So what is nice about this game is you can earn some TRX, but it can definitely keep you busy playing and trying to battle your way, increase your production, increase your barracks, and keep you really busy. I do think it's a pretty addictive game, but it's something different, rather than just the straightforward gambling games that we're seeing. So it's a little bit different in the sense that we can play and upskill ourselves. And then again, we got rare units in item shop. These are things that you can then buy tickets there over here and get a chance to win them, and they usually boost or have a lot more stronger power. And then you got a leaderboard, so this is whoever's making the most goo. And then you got referrals, same as many of the others. You put a link, and then as you get more referrals, it'll help you with total referral bonuses. So that's a high level, how to do TronGoo. I would encourage everyone to play because you can play without spending TRX. Once you max out everything, then it's up to you if you want to spend TRX. But it's a great way to just get started, get an idea of how the dapp works, and take it from there.